Hey, we are live. How are you doing, Karam? How are you doing, Ersta? So happy to be with you. How are you doing today? Nice to see you, Ersta. So happy to be with you. How are you doing? You see, something very interesting we are going to be discussing, and I'd like you to follow me as we do this because it's going to change your results. Nice to see you, Karan. You see, there's an invisible field of energy around our bodies, every one of us. And that energy is what we use in drawing whatever we want through us, attracting whatever we want, pulling all we want into us. You see, when that energy is broadened, the body is going to be relaxed in the moment. But you see, we all have conditions in our lives. Conditions, in our brain and bodies. And those conditions are just effects. They are not causes. Things are the cause of those conditions. The conditions themselves are not the cause. They are just effects. And you see, so many things that we reacted to in our lives, maybe in the past, and that we gave meanings to, are the cause of what we are experiencing right now. Because your body is not safe. It's not safe with the meaning that you gave to certain things that happen in your life. And those things that happen in your life could be imaginary or real. They could be real or imaginary. Some people can just imagine something happen around them. Maybe they are into business and they just imagine their business failing. And they start feeling fears for what they imagined. This is not real, but their brains just imagine how would it feel like, how would it be like if this happens to me? And then somehow, because they don't want that to happen, now they start to feel fear. I don't want this to happen. And the brain and body don't want this to happen. And so they want to fight it. And in trying to fight that image, they are being focused on the problem. And where we place our focus is where we place our energy. And as we keep trying to avoid it, we are going more deeply into it. And before we know it, we find ourselves feeling fears for no reason. So this could happen as an imaginary thing that happened to us. And it can be real. Maybe something happens in your real world. and then you are feeling fears for it, or and then you are giving meanings to what has happened to you. And then the body is no longer comfortable staying present. Maybe you start to feel sorry for yourself because you imagined your business failing, or you imagined your health failing, and the fear of being alone or abandonment, the fear of you being sick, and then eventually, you finding yourself dying or something. Your brain just starts to, to think about all of this. And then you are no longer comfortable. Some people start to experience some pains around their bodies. In the case of disease, some people are afraid of disease, just like me. I'm one of those people. I was so very much afraid of catching a disease. So very much afraid of disease. So any little thing, I will go online and Google. I just felt something around me. I don't know what it is. Please, hey, what's the cause of this? Maybe a little change in my urine color. I will just go check it up. Hey, what's the cause of it? I hope it's not this. I hope it's not that. I didn't know that me checking every time online was the cause of the problem, was the beginning. Because while I was always checking, the results I was getting online were not good ones. They would tell me, oh, that could be a kidney infection. Oh, that could be your heart failing. Oh, that could be this. Oh, that could be that. And then I will never be comfortable anymore. I'll start thinking, so what do I do? What do I do? How do I stop this? Is it because of this thing that I'm doing? Is it because of the alcohol that I am taking? That is why this is happening. So should I stop taking alcohol? Is it because of the lack of exercise that is causing this? Or is it because of this thing that I'm doing? Or is it because of this thing? I'll just, be thinking of so many things. And while I was thinking of all of this, I was getting myself immersed in that same situation, and I saw myself in it all the time. I know that is why the first thing you must do when you are experiencing anything, any maybe feelings of fears, feeling sorry for yourself, or whatever, feelings of whatever, the first thing is, do not Google it. Do not Google it. Because the results Google will present to you will scare you the more, will make you feel more fierce, will make you feel it is real, it is that which you are thinking. And then you find yourself inside the fears all the time. And before you know it, you start having panic attack. You are not just happy, you become depressed. All of this happened to me because I was so much in depression because of all of these fears of catching a disease. To a point, I had tinnitus, the ringing in the ears. This all happened because of that fears. And the tinnitus I was experiencing made me have more fears because I was saying, oh, I might lose my hearing ability. Oh, I'm not going to hear again. It caused more fears. And the ringing increased. The ringing exacerbated because of the fears. I was just hearing ringing, wing, 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 here and there. It became serious. And I was looking for help. My wife said I should go to the doctor. And I said, no, I won't do that. The solution is within me. I have to do this. But you see something, anytime you are experiencing something, the first thing you must understand is this. This could be the universe. This could be the universe training. The universe could be giving me some training towards my goal. This is exactly what I found after some time. Because I remember when I was saying I would love to help people, heal people of their illnesses. I would love to heal people of strokes, heal people of so many kind of diseases. I was saying I would love to be that kind of person. I never knew that life heard it, and life now put me in that condition, in that situation where I was able to help people. And that was why I found myself, for no reason, I started feeling fears. For no reason, I became so afraid of so many things. And then, because universe knows that I love discovery, that I will always like to figure things out myself. And so it put me in that situation. And in that situation, I was, coming out. I was getting some understanding of what was happening to me, and I was getting some solutions myself. I didn't go anywhere. I was finding solutions. I was understanding what was happening to me. And that was how ideas were coming, and I was just solving the problems little by little, little by little. And I started feeling better because I was always sick. I started feeling better, started feeling strong. The tinnitus started to reduce. The noise was no longer there anymore when I was doing those exercises. I remember because I started becoming more present. I started to enjoy my meal because I was no longer enjoying my meal. But I started to enjoy it when my body started to be in the present moment. You see, the second thing you have to know is that life is interested in you. Whatever you say that you want, life is ready to do it. And is going to put you through training so you can understand it, to be able to help someone else. Because there are so many people facing that situation, and when you come out of it, you are going to help a lot of people. So when things are happening around you right now, don't say, this person is the cause of it, this person is the cause of it, this is the reason it happened, this is the reason, and then you start feeling sorry for yourself. No. It happened because of who you are. It happened because of your inner vibrations. It happened because of what you want. You said you want something. That is the reason why life is responding to what you want and is creating those circumstances around your life. You must understand this. That's the meaning you have to change. What is happening to you is life's way of putting you through a training that will ultimately be for your good. It's life's way of making you becoming a better person because you chose it, because you wanted it, because you said, this is what you want. Sometimes you wake up, you just feel fears for no reason. Yesterday you were very happy, and today you just feel so down. And this is staying for about 2 hours, 3 hours. You are not so happy, you are not this thing. Your body is communicating to you. Your body is not comfortable because of certain meanings that you gave to the past events in your life, real or imagined. Now, you must check within yourself areas where you gave meanings to the things that happen around you, maybe in your business, maybe in your health, maybe in your marriage, your relationship, or whatever. You have to go back and have a rethink. I want to cast your mind back in retrospect, the areas where things happened and you gave meanings to. And in checking, you are going to know this when there is, tension, when you feel maybe nervous, or when there is a strain in your emotions. Maybe when you think of your ex, you are like, whoo, it means your fears is coming from there. Maybe when you think of snakes, you are like, whoo, maybe your fears is coming from there. You think of some events in your life that happened to you in your marriage, in your business, and you gave meanings to those events. Wherever you are thinking of and you feel some fears, it means that is the area you have to look into and change the meaning or meanings that you gave to that event. You have to change it. Maybe because you left that person and you said, I'm never going to have a wonderful relationship anymore, a wonderful partner anymore. Maybe that's the reason you gave, and the body is trying to fight that because the body is no longer comfortable. You might have forgotten what you said, but your body has not forgotten. It's communicating with the brain, and they are trying to create peace because inwardly there is no peace. Even if you think you are peaceful, but inwardly you are not peaceful. The body loves peace and happiness, and so it's trying to make sure it creates safety within you, so the body can relax. But because the meaning is still there and the body is trying to fight the meaning, that is why you are not happy, you are not comfortable. The body is not at rest. So you must look in that area and change the meaning so the body can find peace and relax. This is very important. So you must check. This is an assignment. You must check within yourself areas where things happen to you and you give meanings to, and then you change it. Or maybe you made some decisions in the past that you are going to be a confident person, or you are going to be this kind of person, you are going to be that kind of person, and somehow you could not achieve it. Life is so much interested in this. Life now is fighting you because you said this is what you wanted and now you cannot do it. You started and then you are back in the old self. So life now is going to put you through that training. Maybe you are not happy about it. You said you are going to be a peaceful person and somehow you are not. And then you are not happy. This is vibrations. It happens inside of you. You may not be aware of it, but it is vibrating energy in your body. It is vibrating energy because you are not that person. You have lost self-trust because you said this is what you were going to do, and now you didn't do it, and you now lost that trust for self. And that is going to be a problem because now the body no longer trusts you. Whenever you want to make a decision, the body says, oh, come on, relax, don't mind him, don't mind her. It's never going to be, very soon it's going to be bad. And you know it when this happens. So that is making you not happy because you don't have self-trust. Very soon you are going to start feeling sorry for yourself. Your brain is going to start telling you that you are a worthless person. You are not the one saying it, but the brain will start telling you you are a worthless person. And before you know it, you start to have reasons why you are a worthless person, and then you are not happy anymore. You are trying to fight it, but the more you try to fight it, the more the brain is trying to push it to you, because the body, that emotion is stored in the body, and the body is sending the signal to the brain continuously that, hey, this is it, hey, this is it. And then you no longer become creative because the body is not relaxing in the moment. Then there's no more energy in your body to move, to start to create, to send signal and create. Because the brain cannot get signal anymore because the body is not relaxed in the moment. There is no energy right now here. And in the present moment is where everything exists. Everything exists right now. There is no past and future. When you are thinking of the past, you are doing that in the present moment. When you are thinking of the future, you are doing that in the present moment. So there is no past or future. It's all now. So the energy of the now is what you need to create everything you want. So what you are experiencing right now is what you asked for that you never knew. You asked for it. And then life is working towards it. And then because it is coming with some discomfort, with some pain, and you think it's against you. No, it's for you. If you will be careful enough to understand what's happening and learn through the process, eventually you will see yourself crossing the other side. And that's the message that life wants you to pass to the other people, to the world. That could be your message. Joe Dispenza has become who he is today because he was able to pass through the process when he was knocked down by a truck, and that was never going to walk anymore, to walk again. He didn't go anywhere for solution. He said he was going to heal himself. And that's how he started. He was healing himself every day by day. He was studying every day, and doing the exercises, connecting to his inner self, seeing himself healed, seeing himself doing things, and he was connected. And he healed himself, and that became who he is today. That's the message. Maybe sometime in the past, he told himself he was going to be a healer. He was going to help the world to become better. Maybe he said that to himself, that he might have forgotten. But when he said that, life heard it, universe heard it, and created the circumstance where he was knocked down by the truck. This is what happens around us. Everything that happens around us is for good, if we will see the good. Because nothing happens at random. Everything happens because we created them. We created everything. We are the universe. We are connected everywhere. So whatever that happens is we creating them. This should give you peace because life is interested in you. Universe is interested in you. It wants to work with you. That is why all these things are happening. He's saying, hey, come. I heard what you said. Come, let's undergo this training. Because there are people who are going to be helped with this. There are other people that cannot face the stress, that cannot face the condition, situations you are experiencing now. Other people cannot face it. But life saw that you are capable enough to face it. That is why it's sending it to you, so that you can be strong enough to heal other people, because you, after healing yourself, are going to heal others. So it's for good. So now I want you to celebrate. Woo! Celebrate and be grateful that life brought all of this to you. You are a wonderful person. Life is interested in you. So I want you to go out there and celebrate. Never say, oh, why is this happening to me? Oh my God. Don't do that. Celebrate and understand that it is life that's doing this, and you are ready to undergo the training. You are ready to undergo the training. We are all different. We have our abilities differently, and we have our own unique purposes, capabilities. And life wants you to make use of that. And that is why all these things are happening to you. It's for your good. So from today onwards, I want you to celebrate it. Whatever that is happening in your family, in your relationship, in your business, in your happiness, your private life, whatever that's happening now, the conditions around your body right now, I want you to celebrate it. Be happy. This is what you must do. And then, as you do this, you find some little relief. The body will have some peace. And then we keep going. We keep going. Next week, we are meeting again. This time, again, we continue with the exercise, and we keep going. And you find yourself changing. You find yourself relaxing in the moment. No more fears. No more whatever. No more feeling sorry. You find yourself, because now you are open to life's training. You are open to life's training. And you are ready to do it. Nice to see you, Esther. Nice to see you, Karam. I'm so happy. Whatever questions you have, please, you can type it, and I'm going to be with you. Or you can send the voice note, whatever you want, whatever way you can reach me, whatever thing you are experiencing, whatever question, just let me know. I'll always be there for you. Thank you so much. Ami is not here with us. She may join us later. Thank you. See you again next week, same time. Bye-bye.